And there goes the kid. Nope, stay here, everybody. Stay here. Stay here. Off to the gym, as I am now on the official project. I just remembered I got to relocate my electric for the other F-150 Lightning truck. It's such a drag having to pull my cars out of the garage. So I got to relocate this so that it has access now over here. So once I get done doing the camper project, I'm on to the electric project. But wow, the cooler air definitely is coming in here. And let me get my 9/16" wrench out. I have so many vehicles and trucks. They probably, oh, I do have stuff in here. That's good to know. So take that out. And then I can get on my little project here, which I think is going to be pretty cool. To reassure me to have my heat in the winter months. Was I right? Oh, I was wrong. That's a 5/8 it looks like, huh? Okay, let's see if I'm right or wrong on this here. You know, the wrench sizes, right? Metric, American. So there it is. How about that, huh? So I got to bust that off without busting something else. Good deal. Not a big deal. Busted loose. Not too bad at all. Cool. Take that off. Put the new hose on. Then I'll connect that to new hose. Then I can put my tanks over here, and I have extendability to make this all work. So let's see if I was right or wrong. See here, so now this is going to go on the end here. So now I'll put this hose on that fitting, and we'll be good to go. I think we're going to be making headway here on the Ice Age TV home, the home of the Ice Age TV, the frickin' trailer. Who would ever imagine? You never could have told me a year ago I'd be living in a trailer. Wow, we got some racers up on the mountain. Guys are racing their bikes. Yeah, we got some roadster guys coming down the pike. I can't believe it. There's debris inside this valve. And if I don't get that out of there, there's no doubt in my mind that's gonna be a problem. Here they come. We got a whole bunch of bikers. Beautiful day to be biking. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. All having a good time riding. All right. Took me forever to find my white tape to put on this fitting to ensure it doesn't leak at all. You should always wrap your fitting, especially with natural gas being exposed to the threads leaking. So I just did that to make it a little bit more professional. Oh wow, so went from 5/8 to this line uses a 9/16. Isn't that something? Who'd imagine? It's kind of interesting how that it's like a double fitting. Wasted material in some ways, wouldn't you think? Now in hindsight, this time around, I'm going to put this thing on my vice grips, or my bench vice, and put it together instead of being out here in the field. And when I'm done with this and I pressurize everything, I'm going to spray water on these fittings just to make sure they're all not leaking. Oh, it never ends. So look here. I thought these were the same. 1/4 inch, 3/8. I gotta go back to Tractor Supply. Oh boy. Incredible. Oh, starts turning into a longer day. Start driving up and down the road. But oh well. But I'm going to take these tanks and exchange them because they're old and get newer ones. They won't refill that right one. You gotta get a run start. Yeah, the truck a little too tall for you. Okay, jump in. Go on. Jump in. Go on. Jump in. Go on. Go on. There you go. All right. Jeez. Doesn't end. Doesn't end, man. I don't want to drive up the damn road again. Can't believe I didn't catch that, but oh well. All right, well, I guess I get an excuse to drive the Kirby truck again, which I do like driving this truck. It is a pretty badass, big four-wheel drive truck. So yeah, as the temperatures definitely are going down little by little, but not a lot. And it just doesn't end on their projects. Well, they're wanting me to go do something else. You know, the challenge with me, when you own property, you own a business, you have all the damn things I have, and you have family in Florida, you have family in Tennessee. This goes on and on and on and on, where the weekends for me are really more about being on yet another project. So for me to ride around motorcycles all weekend long, trust me, you have no idea. Back in 2012, I literally was on the page. It's like, I am done babysitting my house, and I'm gonna go do something else. I bought a motorcycle, but as time progresses, motorcycle time is great, but there's a fine line there of how much time you can ride a motorcycle when you have some other things to do. And that's my challenge. I've always got projects and things to do. And really, you really just go back 3-4 years ago, I was still working Saturdays and Sundays. And I just got to the point where I'm like, nope, that beltway is so bad on the weekends, it sucks. So unless somebody's really calling me and my business, then I'll go take care of things. And otherwise, like, nope, it just goes to Monday. I'm just not doing it. I've done it my whole life. I have lived 6-7 days a week on the road since 1996, since I've owned my own company. And literally, I've worked 7 days a week. And I'm just the age now, like, nope. I need my peace, tranquility, and I enjoy doing the projects around my house and property. But I really got to get that electric transferred over. But this project's turned into a little project because I got to go drive up down the road now and fix frickin' the mistake I made on buying the wrong parts. So here we go. And this road here, by noontime, it's going to be over. Trying to get back home, it'll be a major traffic jam to get home. So it's just got a limited window here to get up the road and get out of here. It's pretty incredible on how in this Kirby truck, and I really don't need my sunglasses. The truck, I talk about all the time, the windows are so tinted out that you don't need your sunglasses. It's incredible. The sunglasses on, it's like yesterday driving that Ford F-450 truck. It's the same thing. That front windshield is tinted. You know, your sunglasses on to a degree, it's challenging to see going up the road. It's just so dark. As I said many times, I'll never forget coming back from Florida in that dually back this past winter, and we ran into heavy rains up there in North Carolina, and it was getting dark because it gets dark earlier, still in the March months. And man, I could not see. I never connected the dots. I was like, my vision is really getting bad because I couldn't see. I mean, I was having a hard time seeing the road, never realizing and thinking to myself, this front windshield has a tint on it, and that's another major problem because once it starts downpouring rain, it's already hard to see, but then have a tinted window and then it's getting dark out. So that was very, I was pulling a trailer, that was nerve-wracking as all get out. Yeah, that was a hell of a trip back. As I rock up the road in the Kirby truck. Yep, it's already starting. It's already starting. Which I may have to come in the back way to get back home. It's just incredible. This road is so outdated. Nobody does anything. I'm sure other people watching my video can share the same story. The road's all backed up, and oh well, whatever. Flagman is out. Here's a guy that is local here in Leesburg, Virginia, that all he does on the weekends is rides around his bicycle or his car, and he likes to put American flags up. Yeah, the guy's addicted to flag. Yeah. His addictions are flags. You think I'm making that up? Not making fun of him. I'm just telling you, his addictions are flags. The American flag, thank goodness. It's a whole new ball game now, because there's people here now dropping their tanks. See here? Got a doggy there. So, I think I can just back up again. Maybe. I don't know. Or I think I'm better off just going exchanging tanks. That's what I think I'll do. I can remember those things were $36.99. $20 more.
They're $10. They're on sale for $10 less, I think, today or tomorrow.
Really?
I think, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Your total was 22.
Well, how about that? He heard me. So $46.99 ain't bad. Wow. It's all changing. It's getting windier. So I think it's going to be a little chillier today progresses. That's why I'm getting all my propane. Got my little heater out in the shop, which is pretty cool. And there you go. All right. That was a project. I'm not lying to you because the propane tank wouldn't take. We had a hell of a time getting that valve. Some of these older tanks are. So I ended up getting propane here because the guy was like, I don't care what the date in that thing looks good to me. I'm like, okay, sounds good to me. But now here's the challenge. Going back home will be the traffic jam. What is key to this? He just says, I'm chilling out, man. If there's not a ball involved, I'm just chilling. Can you blame him? Good guys back there, Truck Supply. We're all on the same page. We're talking about personal property tax, how ridiculous it is. Think this through. So in Virginia, you have a personal property tax. But yet in other states, you don't have a personal property tax. So I was saying, so think it through. Real estate tax, as far as I know, is in every state because you have a structure that's attached to the land that's a permanent structure on that land. So I kind of get the real estate tax. But why do some states have personal property tax, but most don't? Because vehicles aren't per se attached to the land it's on. It's so ridiculous. I mean, it's beyond believable. And for me, why do I bitch about it? Because I'm still paying $1 gazillion to Loudoun County, Virginia for cars and trucks. And, you know, the only way you get rid of it is you don't own tons of cars and trucks in Loudoun County, Virginia. Whoa. Come on, dude. Here's our guy. Should I just me? I mean, it's incredible how these people in this area, it's like, oh, well, who cares? Not my problem. When you hit me, I'll blame you. Yep, all the traffic's out. All the traffic's out now. See that? Look. It's all screwed up. Okay. Did we beat it? Is it that bad? Yeah, well, good news is I got the right fitting. So making progress on that. Hey, disappears. This ain't good, this ain't good, this ain't good, this ain't good. Where's he going? Where's he going? Yeah, is there a crash up the way? Probably. Front driver's probably like, get the hell out of the way. Get the hell out of the way. Yeah, I can only imagine. Yeah, I'm in danger territory, but I can't see a ladder truck going to a car crash. That'd be more on the page. The ladder truck's going to somebody's house is on fire. That'd be my own guess. I don't know. Is that a crash? Oh, yikes. Oh boy, and here we are. Here's the crash as they shut down the road. I'll be sitting here for an hour. Just incredible. It just doesn't end, man. Where I live, it's truly, truly insane on what goes on. So if people are clueless that there's always this ambulance coming up the road. See this here? There you go. So yeah, so now odds are ambulance get there and they'll shut the road down. And I'm literally you know, maybe 100 yards from the accident. And I'll be stuck here for the next hour, which I knew. Such a joke. Yep, sometimes I think it's just time to move on. Sometimes I think, you know what? Sell out, just move on and get the hell out of the rat race. Because that's all it is. It's a rat race. Yep, right at this area now that I'm done. I may just drive over this curbing and just have to go back in the back way, I guess. So now the debate is, do I turn around, and right after I turn around, these guys let cars get by, or is it over beyond over? Yep. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get out and evaluate what is going on, because if this thing's really locked down, then I'm gonna just turn around. Yep, that's a fiasco. Ain't nobody going anywhere anytime soon. Yepper, no way. That'll be 30 minutes, 45 minutes at least. Tow truck gets up there, cleans all the debris out of the road. So no way. I'll just go back through the back way. It'll be an extra 20 minutes, but better than an hour. All right, now we're making some time here. Get that person off the road to keep the traffic flowing. That way, we can get around. That's the goal. So back there at the shop I knew if I had to leave the house to run up to Leesburg, Virginia, which is literally 8 miles from my house, it would turn into a major project to get there and get home. This area is just so bad. And you know what? It's just, this area is exploding. It's not stopping. They're building houses everywhere around here. Every and their brother is moving to Northern Virginia area. This whole Loudoun County area, there's major developments being built. They're not even close to being done of how many people are going to move here. And all these roads around here, just, it'll be worse than LA and New York. That's where it's all going. Oh well, so now can we get home without another accident? Another person driving like an idiot? That's the problem. The incompetence of mankind is prevalent. This is why I won't work on weekends anymore. No way. The traffic. And the Saturday and Sunday in this area is based like 8 to 5. It's basically like you're stuck in 8 in the morning traffic and 5 p.m. traffic. It's just horrendous all day long. It's incredible. Other jumps their cars on the weekend, just drives everywhere. But down in Florida, there's my buddy from the car show, I think. Is it? No. They get a different color car. But down in Florida, it's so different because on Sundays, it is so quiet down there. Even Saturday afternoons down there in Florida, it's quiet. It's such a different lifestyle in Florida from here. It's incredible. But yeah, go down there for the hurricanes, right? Well, if you watch my channel enough, you know this scenery. It's the old going in the back way. Hey, here's a logger truck guy that's bringing out trees from another development. This is no lie. This goes on, man. I mean, that's from a major development up the road. All the land being cleared out for yet another home and houses to be built. But this is the $1 Million Club. I mean, so anybody up here that's wanting to move up here, this is the $1 Million territory now. This area's borderline crossing into California territory. This Northern Virginia area, it's borderline on the edge of the California monies and expenses because of the real estate tax, personal property tax, and housing, I mean, everything has gone through the roof. So if you move here making 100 grand a year, you ain't gonna have nothing. 100 grand a year here in this area now, you'll have to find a partner to help go rent a decent place, to buy a place. Yeah, no way, man. It's $1 million homes. So you're talking $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a month mortgages with real estate taxes and insurance. And you know as well as I do, 100 grand a year incomes and a net you probably about 70. So that's basically 6 grand times 12, 72. So you'll have to be married to somebody else who's pulling 100 grand just to be able to then buy the car and pay the groceries. Yeah, it's insane where we are. And it's all because the government is raising everybody's pay, and the government is creating more expensive wages. The government's creating more expensive goods. It's all the government. Be like, no, it ain't. Yeah, it is. The government's good at convincing you that they're not the problem and that the businesses are the problem. Yeah, you're a fool. You're a fool. You understand this government? They want everything to be more money because they get more tax money. Hello? How freaking stupid are you? If your house is worth $1 million out in county, that's going to be 18 grand, 17, 18 grand a year real estate tax. If it's worth 500,000, it's going to be basically about 8 or 9. Payroll taxes. You can just start going through everything. Food. If food's more money, it's more tax money on the tax of, they don't charge tax on food. Really? Where do you live? I mean, it's unbelievable. Everything's associated with the tax, man. Makes more money off of this stuff. They want everything to be more expensive. They want you to make more money so you have to pay more money into the tax fund. Hey, just go vote. Just go vote. Just go keep on voting for these politicians that don't even have the knowledge to be a person in political positions besides being a Muppet. The puppeteer and the Muppet society we live in is the biggest yet in our modern time. And we're back. We're back. Where are we? All right, let's try this one more time, right? One more time. Can we do it, Kiwi boy? How about driving you nutty? Good. All right, here we go. Back her up without running anything over. And get on the routine. Yeah, the next project's the electrical job for the trucks. If I can keep staying motivated. All right, there you go. Wait. Ready? I think you're ready. Yeah, get out. All right, Keith. It's so comfortable back there. He's like, Daddy, I'm just going to hang out here, Daddy. Oh, he likes the back area. You like your little back area, don't you? Okay, you going to get out? Are you going to get out? Aw, look at him.